What's going on, everyone? Noah from Spanky the Sparky. I'm going to make a quick video on how to do a proper offset. Now, I am in my garage. This is going to be a lot different than you would see out in the field, so just work with me on this. Let's dive into it. We're going to get our measurement, and from the ground to the top of this box, it looks like we were at 4 3/4 of an inch. Pretty straightforward. So I get my first mark into that center notch. We're bending a 30-degree offset. So what I like to do, I start the offset, and then I instantly set it down on the ground, just like so. I pull out my level, and we're going to bend it to the 30-degree bubble, which is this top one right here. All you gotta do is set that down right there. Sorry, and it's kind of hard to see while I'm moving around, just like so. And then we're going to bend that up to where it's at 30 degrees or in that bubble or within the lines for that bubble. I don't know if you can see, but that is right in the middle of those two lines for the 30-degree mark. So mark number 2, we're going to 180 roll this conduit. Second mark is going to go right in that center mark. And then this will come with time and skill, but you're going to roll it and get it perfectly centered, or as centered as you can. You can always get dog legs out, but with time you will get pretty good at this. You don't want it rolled when you're bending the offset, or else it'll be dog leg. That looks good to me, and what I do, simply apply a little pressure. Notice that mark's still at that center notch, or the second mark at that center notch. Same thing. Set that down on the ground. Pull out my level, which is kind of weird doing this in gym shorts and not pants, but level. And this time we're going to use this portion of the level right here. Once that shows level, we know we're good. Bend that up. And ideally, take the lever. Once you bend your offset, you're going to check for dog legs. I like to lay it on the ground. Touch one side, not really flopping around. Touch the other side, not flopping around. Same thing, roll it over. Touch this side, see how that side's not lifting up. Same thing down here, that side. I mean, obviously there's foot pressure, but it's not flopping around. So we know that's good. Right up and over. I don't know if that does really any justice, but I initially said 4 3/4 of an inch, which is correct. It is 4 3/4 of an inch to the top of this. We want to make it a little bigger, just so it clears that obstruction. And for me, I'm perfectly fine with that. There is more in-depth analysis